Oh my god. If I take, he goes queen up. Oh, but I can still take the rook on h1. Okay, I can still take on h1 and sack the queen. For a second I thought I could only trade the queens, but now we're back in business. All right. Sorry, I was about to play g6 and it's not gonna work. Keep going. All right, let's go d6 here. Second. Okay, let's go. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play a6 here. News is TSM got bought out by Amazon. That's a good one, you guys. Good one. Good one. Good one. All right, he goes d5. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna look to sack the queen on c3. Maybe next move if I can. Okay. I'm gonna sack and go e5 here. Now the knight's kind of weird on a5, but it's maybe okay. Maybe I should. Yeah. Okay. Go here. Consolidate the knight. No c5s. Maybe knight f6 next move. Oh, he just mouse slipped with king f1. Okay, now I'm definitely in the game since he didn't castle. Okay, there's a pawn. This is getting better. Did I like Belgium? I loved Belgium. Belgium was great. Okay, here come D's knights. Unfortunately, he finds a very good move. Guess I'll go here. Maybe bishop f5. Not really what I want to do. You were in the game even before it started. That's not true. I was not in the game. Will he get to 1600 before the news? Okay, I'm gonna check and take the juicer. Clean fossil. I have what? I have one pawn. Maybe I have two pawns for it. It's kind of okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's go here. Fix the juicers. I think I'm gonna play I'm gonna play f6 to consolidate. I should have just taken this right away or just gone back. What am I even doing? Yeah, this was kind of stupid of me. Still kind of okay here, but not thrilled by the position. The news is Levy is getting his GM title. That's not the news, but good one. Okay, I guess I will just go here, start running this pawn up the board since I can. Let's go here, rook f7, guard the pawn. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start running this pawn and go f5 maybe I should have left it on a3 where it was more protected on a dark square. Go here. I have e4 coming in. I should win this game now. Okay, now I can also take this pawn, I guess, to hit the rook. I mean, I don't know what my man is doing here. He has to worry about this pawn. Can I take this juicer? I mean, everything's really sketchy here. Health to you and the long summer. Okay, thanks. Oh, I actually have h5 here now. All the pawns hold each other and this pawn is pushing down. This is weak. This should just be winning here. Just take the pawn here. XQC is getting the 3000 rating at news. Hikaru is buying the majority of TSM from Reggie. That's also a good one too. Let's make a check. Go e4. Yeah. No, definitely not. Let's go here on bishop g5. Let's go check, hit the king. I make a queen. This is just all over for my opponent. Make a queen. What about a blindfold speed run? I think I actually did that before. Let's go checkmate. Keep going. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's keep going. e6 and queen f6 here. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Still kind of hard to sack. I just need to get a few more solid moves in. I mean, here I might actually have to sack my queen for like a rook at some point. Let's see what he does though. Okay, I'm still gonna sack my queen. I mean, sooner or later he's gonna play like bishop d3 or something, or not. Okay, I guess Do I want to go h5? Not really. So let's go here. My queen's, I'm gonna lose my queen, obviously. It goes without saying. Why is this guy so obsessed with sacking the queen? Because that's the name of the speed run, you guys. What about a lead chess speed run? That would be funny. But I could never do that on stream. If I did, I probably could do a lead chess speed run off stream and just do it as though I'm recording, like do it like a YouTube video, and maybe that would work. Okay, how do I do this? Let's go here. I'm still gonna sack my queen. I haven't forgotten, you guys. Go c5. Still looking to sack the queen. Although he has knight h2 maybe, which could be annoying. I just need to get this knight in the game before I sack the queen. Okay. Yeah, the only problem is how to get the queen into the game. How to get the knights there. The knight and the rook are the problem. That's why I haven't sacked yet. I'm going to the moon with Bezos, as Tom Hanks said. I think Tom Hanks was the guy who said that that Bezos asked me if he wanted to go to the moon, but he's like, hey, it costs $27 million. Like, I mean, that's a little bit much. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's sack this way. This is a very original sack. Okay, now I will go here, maybe hit the queen. I've got knight. Now my knight gets in, and now I'm actually kind of okay with the position. Now I'm okay. Now I'm happy with the position. Take and go knight f6. Yeah, now my position's completely fine. Now I have a very solid bishop and a pawn for the queen. More than ample compensation. I can just castle, double stack the rooks. Very pleasant. Okay, let's just double stack it. I really like my position here. Go e5, e4. B-Day realizes you aren't retired and you were invited to Canada's tournament in Spain. No, that's not what it is either. And I think I'm just gonna take a second pawn here. You can even go d4 and e3 or d3. This is starting to look very, very pleasant for me. Very scary for white, in fact. Maybe I should have gone rook c8 first, though. Still feel like I should have something. Maybe I just go d3, because if he takes, I have a check. Goes bishop f1, maybe e3. Maybe I even just move the bishop back. This looks very scary. I don't get why Hikaru has 10k viewers with Botez Gambit. I play it all the time. Good one. Okay, we hit the rook. If he takes, I queen with check and take. If he takes, I get two juicers. I have the knight and a bishop for the queen. Things are improving. Just take a pawn for a queen is more than ample compensation. If only I could feel that way about my games. Yeah, I have a knight and a bishop for the queen, so I'm actually doing pretty well here. I mean, even e3 looks good now because I target the rook. I open up the whole diagonal for this great bishop. I have this. I can actually, maybe e3 wasn't so ideal. I'm gonna go here and target the pawn on g4 maybe. Not the greatest play by me, but it's still decent. Can I get to Botez's rating on speedrun? I don't think so. I think her rating's around what, like 2400. There's no chance I can get to that rating with a queen sack. Did I receive the BTC? I did receive the BTC, you guys. But the thing is, apparently in order to transfer it to my main wallet, it takes like 3 days. Apparently, like you can't. It takes 3 days. I can actually show you guys a screenshot. Let me find a screenshot that I have. 1 second. 1 second. Let me No, I don't want to leak it. So let me just figure out. 1 second. Okay, let's just take with the knight. Play bishop f5. And go bishop f5. And also just go like rook b5 maybe, and bishop f5 next move. Any idea how taxes work on that? I have no idea. Why did I play rook b? This isn't what I should have done. They'll probably win, but not great. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you guys. Okay, 1 second. After this game, 1 second. Let's go here and then rook c8. Yeah, I'm not leaking anything, so let's go here. No, I didn't leak anything. There's no leaking anything. Let's go here. I saw a recovery key. Good one. Okay, let me stop this for 1 second. Okay, let's go e3, queen f3 here. 0.99 is like $500 less. No, actually, you guys, if you're asking me why it says 0.99, that's because just to make sure that I have it correct, if I take the bishop or the knight, I think I'll take the bishop here. It says 0.9x. I tried to transfer 0.1 to my Coinbase account to make sure that it's to make sure that like I'm not messing it up or something. But yeah, let's go a3. Yeah, I didn't want to mess it up and lose like $45,000. I had a Binance account, I think, at some point, but I never did anything with it like many years ago. But then of course Binance got outlawed in the US. So yeah, all right, let's go knight c3. I guess hit the pawn on d5. You get a goods USMC. Thank you so much. When did I lose? I lost a game. I mean, I never reset the whole speed run, but there were a couple of games that were a little bit suspicious early on with Smurfs and so forth. Let's go bishop d3, maybe just castles. Okay, now we get a bishop. Now we're gonna have two pieces for the queen. We're gonna get this bishop as well. Let's take. What is the news? There's some news. News will be coming out a little bit later. I guess I'll go knight d4 and just trade. Why not? Consolidate my central pawns here. It's not great, but it's kind of okay. Let's go back. Thank you, Yasmin. Oh, I just have a Coinbase account. So yeah. Hikaru, health to you in long summer. It's not summertime in most places at the moment. Do I make most of my money through Twitch or chess tournaments? Through Twitch and YouTube and sponsors. Much. I mean, yeah, it's insane. It's insane how little money there really is in professional chess. It's very, very sad. I mean, that's just what I'll say. It's very sad. Go b5. I can trade and take the pawn and take d5 here as well. Let's take. Hikaru always so honest about everything. I mean, why not? People don't watch my channel to hear me say things that are false. So yeah, I need a colossal bug for the prime. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here and take. I could have kept the two pieces, but I think this is good enough. I guess I'll take this rook. I don't know if it makes a difference really, but this rook. It takes, I take, and now I'm doing really well. I have a rook and a bishop for a queen. Great rook placement. I should win this game pretty cleanly. Okay, the question is, how do I play this? I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn, double stack it. It's all very, very good. Go here. I love my rook stack. I can play a4. I don't really love it though, so I think I'm just going to keep on putting. I'm just going to create some lift for my king here. Go here, hold. Everything's holding. It's pretty good. Keep an eye on the pawn at e4. There are millions of the most followed sport on earth. Okay. Very, very pleasant position now. I think I'm doing very well here. Am I in the top 10 Twitch streamers? By Twitch numbers, no. By Twitch numbers, no. Can play rook c4 here and c6 maybe, and rook c1. Play rook c1 next move. But that doesn't mean that my actual income isn't somewhere around that range. I will say that. Let's take the pawn on a7 here and come back when you factor in everything else. Drop the bishop back, play c7 next move. It's pretty good. Am I pregnant? No, I'm not. Thank you. Let's go here, push the pawn. It's all very good. I really like my position. Great bishop. Rooks are connected. Rook on c8 is stuck. Let's consolidate. Bishop g3, king h2. Consolidate everything here, and now put everything on the purple tiles. I like h5. My opponent sees the weaknesses. Let's go h4. Okay, g4. Now my bishop is permanently glued. So now I start operation Infiltration, rook d8. Again, my king is super safe, bishop is great, everything is just cleaning it up here. Who's my favorite streamer? I still watch XQC a little bit. I haven't been watching much of Twitch lately. I always watch XQC. I've watched a little bit of Buddha, I guess you could say, but not a whole lot of recent times. Oh my god, if I take, he goes queen up. Oh, but I can still take the rook on h1. Okay, I can still take on h1 and sack the queen. For a second I thought I could only trade the queens, but now we're back in business. Okay, you just blundered your queen. Oh no, my queen. Let's play knight before we hit the bishop here. I can take c4. I can collect the juicer in the corner now. And this is getting very bad for my opponent very quickly. I'm already almost fine here, not quite, but almost. Problem is my knight in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna go h6 to stop knight g5. Seems like a pretty stable idea. Let's go here, start some development. Let's go a5 a4. Take. Okay, this is getting pretty decent. Hit the pawn, hit the bishop on a1. I guess no, I don't want to take f2. I guess I'll just go here, trade some bishops, try to activate somehow. Bishop e7, castles, rook a8 makes a lot of sense here. Thank you to Claim H Dean for the tier 1. Thank you so much, Claim H Dean. Appreciate it. Do I watch Ben Feingold a little bit from time to time? Yeah, I do actually. What exactly is this idea? I'm so confused. Because the queen's not going at e6. Okay, I guess. Kind of weird. Actually, maybe not bad though. Not a bad move, maybe. I'm gonna castle here. Speaking of Ben, by the way, never play f6. Can I count in American? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. What about Lyric? I actually like Lyric's content. I haven't been watching much of Twitch lately. Thank you so much to where is my 25 for the $30. I'm confused. What's the question? Play rook a3. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what's the actual question there? I'm not trying to be rude. What's the actual question? I don't understand. How important is the training, knowing what's going on, and how important is your ability to beat a game? So I think if I try to break down your again, English might not be his first language, so let's not be too harsh. So you're saying how important is the knowing what's going on in the position, knowing what's going on versus your ability to kind of just be a stronger player, I guess. But talent versus training, I mean, I think there's up to a certain level, pure talent is good enough. Up to talent, you can probably, I'll just do it as a rating range. I think with just pure talent and just basic tactile understanding, you can probably get to about 2200 or 2300 level chess. But getting much above that is very difficult. Can I speak in XQC? I don't speak Quebecois. Sorry. Okay, now I have knight e3 check and I win the queen. Oh, I didn't give a percentage. I mean, as I said, I gave a rating range, which means you can get pretty high just off of pure talent. Totally. Okay, let's go queen f6 here. I can take any examples of pure talent. I mean, amongst like really strong players, not really. I mean, all the players who got to like 2700, they've all worked extremely hard. So yeah, I mean, I don't actually have something to say. Let's take go here. I think you 20. Okay, Paul Morphy, sure, but I mean, Paul Morphy was around like 150 years ago. Rapport, no. I mean, he's got a lot of natural talent, but no, Rapport's works really hard on his chess. I mean, pure talent, if you're talking like world champion level, you have to go back to like Morphe, maybe Steinitz. I mean, like, you have to go way back already. By the time of Lasker and Capablanca, it's way too late. Go here. Ivanchuk is pure talent. No, I mean, Ivanchuk has a lot of talent, but he's worked extremely hard on his chess. I think a smile with heart for the 5 months. No, I mean, Ivanchuk has worked extremely hard on his chess. Yeah, I mean, no, Capablanca, sorry, was very talented, but he too worked really hard on his chess. Okay, my man is 216. I'm gonna go e4 and just take. Might not be great. A little bit sketchy. XQC is pure talent. He became a GM on chess.com in a few months. Totally. I mean, XQC is one of the greatest chess players of all time. What do I think of Hikaru? Did he work hard? Yeah, Hikaru had a lot of natural talent, but he worked pretty hard too. Okay, I do have g5 here. Don't like it though. I actually don't really like my position here. I'm gonna play rook d8. I'll go, like, I guess I'll go here maybe. I really don't like my position. It's pretty ugly. Go here, target the pawn. Not a great position by any stretch of the imagination. It's only Thursday? Yeah, it's only Thursday, right? I think it's only Thursday. Wait, what? Bitcoin just went down like $800 in the last wait, why did Bitcoin go down $800 in the last like 10 minutes? Rook h5 here. Because it's this dude has to have more self-respect. He's not gonna make a draw, is he? This dude really wants to draw up a queen. Fine, I'm not giving him a draw. I mean, come on, like, he's really he's just has that little self-respect. He needs to try and make a draw up a queen. No bueno, no bueno. I'll take with the rook here. Try to activate my rooks. Good check. Don't have what I want. I'm gonna go here in c5. I think it's a little bit risky what I'm doing. I mean, he can. Okay, he goes there. So now my knight gets in though. This was kind of the danger for white, because now as my knight starts jumping, well, okay, there goes the bishop. Okay, now it's starting to get very questionable for white. Go here, consolidate. Go here. I mean, I'm getting pretty decent play. Let's go here. Now I have knight f3. My man is kind of falling apart. Whoops, there goes the queen. Thank you to M4253. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's just go back, hit the rook. It's the smartest move to try and draw. Maybe it is. I don't know. Not sure. Check. I guess I'll just win this cleanly. Just king e8 or something. Keep it really, really basic. Go check, check takes. Go here, bring the king in. All very routine. Did I miss a mate in one? I don't think I did miss a mate in one. No. Not as far as I could tell. Thoughts on VUG? I don't know what VUG is. Have no idea. What VUG? What is VUG? Oh, it's a growth. Oh, it's a growth. It's a growth ETF. I mean, it's probably completely fine. Down 0.5. Ouch. Not a good day. Knight g4, f4 here. Trade f3, king e5. How many cars do I have in my mansion? I don't have like 20 Lambos like Ty Lopez. I can tell you that much. Play e3. Bishop d3. Okay, let's just take the knight. Check here. Okay, let's keep going.